The Yamaha FZ25 launch was quite the surprise from the company. Up until they started sharing teaser images, no one really knew that the Japanese manufacturer was working on such a machine. Yamaha said that the FZ25 has been designed for India, keeping in mind the young, price-conscious buyer. But the bike itself has been almost completely developed in Japan, keeping the Indian buyer in mind. This new Yamaha has been designed to be a powerful, comfortable and refined motorcycle that carries forward all the Yamaha DNA proudly. So, why do we say it's powerful even though the specs say otherwise? The answer to this question lies in the fact of what Yamaha has done with the engine and the gearing of the FZ25. This new machine produces 20.6 HP at 8000 rpm and 20 Nm at 6000 rpm. The number you should note here is the peak torque and the RPM at which it kicks in. With all the torque available from as low as 6000 rpm, Yamaha FZ25 is a blast to ride with a very punchy initial and mid-range. This also enables the FZ25 to clock a sub 9 second 0 to 100 timing. The engine, even though being a 2-valve setup, surprisingly revs quickly without any drama. This is thanks to the excellent fueling, the forged aluminum piston, the nickel phosphorus plated cylinder walls and the thin low friction piston rings. But with the peak performance coming in early, there is a stress feeling in higher RPMs with a fine vibe creeping in post 7500 RPM. Comfortable highway cruising speeds are at 100-110 and release the pull to 130. The top speed we saw on the speeder was a 141. The 5-speed gearbox surely seems like a letdown, but during the ride not once did we search or feel the need for it. Yamaha claimed that the FZ25 will return a mileage of 43 km to the liter. But by our estimate, that number hovers around 35 in real world conditions. The Yamaha FZ25 has a curb weight of 148 kg. This does make it quite a light motorcycle to lug around town. They have also ensured a small turning radius for it to be comfortable zipping through city traffic. Throw in a corner into this equation and the FZ25 responds in true Yamaha style. The handling is light and easy and you can push this motorcycle hard all day long and come back without breaking a sweat. The diamond chassis does not disappoint, and couple that with suspensions that are a good trade-off between stiff and hard, this motorcycle will make you feel confident in any condition. The stock MRF tires also seem to do their job well, although we surely need more time and varied terrain to really give them a rating. But on a hot humid day in Goa, these tires were super sticky and held on regardless of what we did. The seats are comfortable for both rider and pillion. The rider triangle is not exactly aggressive, but a good trade-off keeping you one with the machine. But there are a few letdowns on the new FZ25. The LCD display, at least for us, seemed quite small, and we really would have loved to see a gear indicator on it. Next comes the headlights. The 3 LED setup surely is not enough to light up the road. And being a single unit, it cannot be tinkered with much as well. A lot of factors like the lack of a 4-valve setup and of course the average power can be explained by the fact that the motorcycle was essentially developed keeping a strong watch on the pricing. But the lack of ABS even as an option in this day and age is surely surprising. So, is this new Yamaha a motorcycle you should consider? Well, essentially this is the most affordable 250cc motorcycle in India. It may not be brash, loud and brisk like its competitors, but it has class and comfort given top priority. Let's put it this way, regardless of the kind of rider you are, this quarter-liter Yamaha will find a way to keep you satisfied. It is best at keeping things exciting in city and on occasional highway runs, but it is also an all-rounder that can handle your varied needs and do it in style.